Good morning. All right, we are at the 3-ish week out mark, which is exciting. I'm at the gym. It is early today. I'm actually going to get in my cardio first and do my lift later. So my calories, I did end up lowering them. So on my low days, we're at about 1600. It's only going to be a handful of days at this number. And I don't even know if I needed to do it, but since we only have, 2.5 weeks till the show, I don't want to wait to see if I needed to or not. So I'd rather just preemptively strike, I suppose is the way we could think about it. And then if I keep saying we, but by we, I mean me. And if I realize in halfway through next week that I'm already where I need to be, I can just bring them back up. So I'd rather be a little ahead of it than be panicking on peak week or something like that. So it's rough though. I've been really hungry all week. And so today I'm doing cardio first. So I'm doing a 1 mile run and then my 40 minutes on the treadmill for my incline walk. And I'm going to wait and do my lift after I eat today. So I have some food in my system, so I'm a little bit more fueled. So usually that doesn't really have much of an impact on my workouts. I don't even know if it would have an impact today, but from a mental standpoint, so from a physical standpoint, I don't know, maybe it would. But from a mental standpoint, I think I'll feel like I can push a little bit harder with some food in me. So I'll probably eat lunch later today and then do some work, and then that little bit of time before dinner is probably when I'll get my lift in. So I still don't want to lift with a full stomach bowl. But yeah, so that is why we're at the gym early, to just do my walk, just get it done. And then like I said, my mile, it's my technical day off from running. So just the mile on the treadmill. And yeah, we'll get it done early. And it just, the thought of doing stuff back to back seems daunting as well. Like doing a lift and doing the 40-minute walk plus the mile just sounds like a lot. So I'm just going to split it up, make it easier on myself. But yeah, so we are technically 16 days out from the show. We're 2 weeks and 2 days. So I know this is a 3-week out vlog, but we're 3 weeks. We're within that 3-week out vlog still. We're over 2 weeks. So it's a 3-week out vlog. So we're getting really close. And like I said, on peak week, I don't want to be dieting. So I really only have the rest of this week, which is today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then next week. And then tomorrow and Saturday, I'm not doing low calorie because it's my day before long run and long run day. My day before long run, I have a little bit more food, so I'm fueled for my long run. And then long run day, I have higher calories. So tomorrow and the next day are actually not low calorie. Sunday will be. And then next week, we'll see what happens. But at least probably Monday, Tuesday, we'll see about Wednesday and Thursday how everything's looking. So I just blabbed a whole bunch, procrastinating going inside to do my walk, I suppose. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you the sunrise when I walk up because it looks really pretty today. But okay, let's just go do some cardio. Dear Lord, let's just get it done. Back from the gym, decided to have a different than normal breakfast. So this is my meal that would normally be lunch, but I've been really hungry at the end of the day and my breakfast is a lot more filling. So I decided to see how that goes for lunch. So we're gonna flip-flop them. We'll see if I regret it or not. But so having 4 ounces of ground beef in the form of a hamburger with Velveeta on it, mushroom caps, barley with avocado, yum, and then broccoli. So this is my higher fat meal. I had thought about just doing breakfast twice because I love breakfast, but then my fats were going to be really, really low because this meal has like 16 grams of fat or something like that, but my breakfast only has 5 and my fat's already fairly low. It's just, I struggle with getting enough fats in apparently during prep. I don't normal like off prep. So I was like, I can't really like sacrifice that many fat grams, and I don't know, I just like to keep it at a minimum, at least right now. So yeah, so we just switched them around, and I will let you know how it goes by tonight, if it was a good or if it was a bad plan. But I'm gonna eat this and read 11/22/63 because I'm starving. All right, so not full of regret about switching lunch to breakfast. It tided me over really well. Just cooked my breakfast for lunch now, and we're having regular scramble, air fried asparagus, and delicious cream of rice. And I'm gonna eat and then do a little bit more work, some client check-ins, and then get in my lift. And I think we're gonna go food shopping tonight. So hopefully this tides me over until like at least 6:30, 7 o'clock. But supper is already cooked. We're just having sous vide chicken that's left over in the fridge and popcorn. So I mean, popcorn's not cooked, but it takes 3 minutes. So I don't actually have to really cook anything for dinner. It's just warming stuff up. So that won't be too hard. So yeah, I'm gonna eat. Maybe I'll film my workout. I don't know, but I will maybe do a grocery haul when we do food shopping. Upper body lift done. I didn't record it. I wasn't feeling super good. I think something that I eat on the regular is making me super bloated. And I don't know what it is. I think it might be something, whatever's in my normal breakfast. I don't know if it's egg whites. I don't know if it's mushrooms, but it makes my belly feel sucky. So tomorrow I might try and take out the mushrooms and see if that makes a difference. If it doesn't, maybe I'll try taking out egg whites the next day. I don't know. I need to figure it out because it makes me feel kind of icky after I eat. And if it's in the morning, I have trouble like really focusing and concentrating on work stuff. And then if I work out, or if I do it later or try to work out after, it makes the workout suck. So I'm gonna have to figure it out, but we'll see. Could be the mushrooms, could be the egg whites. We'll have to experiment, I guess. We'll see. Freaking annoying. All right, we are back from food shopping. I did not need very much because I've been eating a whole bunch of different foods, so I didn't really get very much. So it's gonna be a really boring grocery haul for you all, but that's, that's okay. We did buy a grill though, and on our way out, so this was cool. On our way out, the guy was like, "Oh, what are you gonna grill?" You know, the guy that like checks your receipt at Walmart or whatever. Just like, "Oh, burgers, hot dogs, steaks, stuff like that." And he's like, "Have you ever tried a feta burger?" And we're like, "No." And we're like, "What's that?" And so he explained what a feta burger is, which is you put feta inside the burger and mush it all together and then grill it. And I was like, "Oh yeah, definitely gonna try that." And we were talking about it, and I was all like, "Yeah, I pretty much like all cheese." And he's like, "Yeah," and gave me a high five. So that was cool. I got a high five for being a cheese lover, which made me assume that he is also a cheese lover. So that was pretty cool. Actually put me in a better mood because I was a little grumpy. And made me a little cheerier because someone was nice. So be nice to people. It can make them less grumpy, and you have no idea. So yeah. Okay, so let me show you the grocery haul now that I told you that fun story. So not very much. Asparagus, avocados. Apparently I need a lot of carbs. I got barley, cream of rice, popcorn. We got some ground turkey. This will be for spaghetti on Saturday. And then I got this new sharp cheddar popcorn seasoning that I'm going to try. I usually use the white cheddar, so now we're going to try the sharp cheddar. And then what you don't see that I got was some chicken. And that was it, actually. I already put the chicken in the freezer, so yeah, sorry. But yeah, so really simple. I'm not eating a whole lot of different food right now. Since calories are low, I just find it easier not to have to worry about it. So yeah, but now I'm gonna make some supper and I'll show you that when I'm done. It's really boring though, sorry. Tastes good, but boring, but I'll show it to you when it's done. So talk to you in a sec. All right, so I just wanted to give a quick little prep update. I think I forgot to record dinner last night. I said I was going to, and then I just ate it. I had sous vide chicken and then popcorn. So like I said, it wasn't very exciting, but I did try that new sharp cheddar popcorn seasoning. It's pretty good. I'll probably use that again tonight for my popcorn. So I just figured I'd jump into a little bit of a quick prep update and how everything's going. I think everything is going okay. Like I said, we did lower calories. It's only been a couple days on the lower calories, and so it will be probably about a week's worth of lower calories. So by lower calories, I mean about 1,600 on my low days. I am not changing my not low days. So my long run day and today, so the day before long run day, are going to stay the same, which are 19-ish and then 22-ish. So try to hit 19 something and then 22 something. But all other days we're doing the 16. So that was Wednesday and Thursday, and then next week we'll probably do Sunday through Thursday, but it depends. I'm on the line of how lean I want to be, so I'm going to keep checking my weight and keeping up, looking at my physique when I do my posing practice to see if how I'm looking, I think, is looking good. I do feel like I'm starting to get a little leaner, and I'm on the line. Like I said, I don't want to get too lean. I don't want to look stringy up top, especially just from what I have seen in OCB, some feedback I've gotten from some coaches that have a lot of OCB and natural athletes, is they like people to be a little bit softer. They don't want people to be stringy or extra lean. So I definitely don't want to come in too lean, but like I said before, I want to come in with a package that I'm proud of. But I also don't want to just be like, well, I think this looks better and that's what matters, because no, what really matters is what the judges like. It's not just what I like. So it could just be another couple days where I'm lower. It could just be I need a little extra boost. And like I said, I'm not sure. So I'm really just taking it day by day, and going from just how I'm looking visually. I'd like to come in a little tighter than necessary. And then if I need to on peak week, fill out a little bit. So just eat a little bit more on peak week. That way I'm feeling 100% ready. And technically, at the Missouri show, I'm going to get judges' feedback. Like, I'm going to wait around and ask the judges for feedback in real life. It sounds scary, but I'm going to try really hard to do that. And then if they say I was too lean or something, I have another week to bring a better package to Omaha potentially. So the goal would be that I don't have to lean out at all. It would be like the only feedback would be like either obviously I need more muscle, which that's not going to happen in a week. But hopefully it wouldn't be, you need to be leaner. So that's what I want to avoid going into this next show. Which doesn't mean I will 100% succeed. Maybe I'm misinterpreting how I'm looking, and maybe I'll go in thinking I look lean enough and they're like, no, you need to be a little bit leaner. But that's okay too. Then I'll know, like, okay, well, now we know. So it's just going to be fun to figure it out. So yesterday I was pretty grumpy, actually. Today I'm feeling a lot better. I mean, I get a little bit more food today too, but I was feeling better at the start of the day before I had a whole bunch of extra food. I am taking out, like yesterday, I remember I mentioned the bloating. I am taking out eggs and mushrooms today and seeing how that does with my digestion. And then Saturday, we'll see. I might do the same thing. Saturday's my higher calorie day though, so I don't quite know what I'm going to do yet. And then Sunday, I am going to have some eggs, but I'll do no mushrooms and we'll see what happens. And the reason I'm having eggs on Sunday is to celebrate my dad's birthday. One of my biggest memories of my dad is we'd always make big breakfasts on the weekends. I can't do that while I'm on prep, so to celebrate his birthday, I know it's also Mother's Day, but to celebrate his birthday, I'm going to do eggs and toast. So prep friendly, but still something I haven't been having on prep, and that's going to make it feel different. And then maybe after prep, we'll do a big celebratory, like, delayed breakfast where we, like, you do all the fixins, bacon, sausage, eggs, French toast, scrambled eggs with cheese and all that stuff. But that we debated on doing that Sunday, and I decided just eggs and toast will be enough to celebrate while still staying on track. So, but yeah, so we're going to try eggs on Sunday to see if it bothers my stomach or not. And then, I don't know, kind of process of elimination, we'll figure out what happens. But I don't think barley, avocado, hamburger, or Velveeta or asparagus bothers it, because that's what I had this morning, and I didn't have any of that, like, big bloating or feeling like blah, blah, blah. Because I was kind of feeling icky too. Like, I was like, how would I feel if I had to go work out right now? I'm like, I'd probably feel okay. I felt full, but not bloated and gross. So, I don't know. It sucks because I love my breakfast. We all know I love that breakfast. But if it's just one small tweak, and really it would only matter so much in the last bit of prep, and can start introducing it again. If it's just the canned mushrooms, not a huge deal. I'll be pretty bummed if it's eggs though, because I really
really like eggs. But I feel like it could be mushrooms. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you posted if I get it figured out. But yeah, so prep is going well. I am pretty hungry the last week or so. Today during my workout and my run, I felt fatigued. I mean, I can feel even just a couple days of 100 less calories. I can definitely tell. But it's only for, like I said, another probably 5 days, because peak week, my goal is to not be dieting on peak week. So we have finishing out this week, and then next week, and then peak week. So next week would be the only full week where I'd have those lower calories. And that's not even the whole thing, because on Friday and Saturday, I still have higher calories. And this Saturday, or this coming next Saturday, I'll be running the Gladiator Challenge. Yay! For my long run. So that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, so it's really only going to be, what, Sunday, Monday, 5 days other than, so it'll be a 7-day total. So just 1 week of the lower calories. I should just suck it up and deal with it. But yeah, overall feeling good. Happy with how I'm looking. I feel like I'm already looking a little bit tighter. And the goal would just be to keep how I'm looking, keep the physique I got going on right now going into the show, which is still more than 2 weeks away. So hopefully we can make it even better between then and now. I'm very excited for the show. My goal this time, instead of putting so much pressure on myself that I have to win, I have to get first, blah, blah, blah. It's just, the goal is to do better than I did on the April 20th show. And better just means coming in a little leaner, but mostly it also means just doing my posing better, because I feel like I fudged up my posing. I sat into my hip. I just could have done a lot better. And so I've been really practicing that. So the goal will just be to do better than I did on the 20th, from a personal standpoint, not necessarily placing or anything like that standpoint. I mean, the ultimate goal is to win. I want to win. I want to get my OCB Pro card, which means I need to win the overall in bikini. That's the ultimate goal. But the goal is to just do better than last time. And I'm 100% capable of that. And I'm not putting pressure on myself to have to win. I think what happened last time was I felt like I had to win because I've been sharing my journey with you, and it was everyone around me, and sharing it on Instagram. And I was like, well, if she doesn't win, we're disappointed. So I was putting a lot of pressure that I had to, otherwise I was going to be letting everyone down that was following along, and that's just silly. Or it means I don't know what I'm doing, and it's like, that's what I get for trying to coach myself. Take that. And so I'm letting go of all that, because that's not true. None of that is true, actually. You can't control placings. So it's just, am I bringing what I'm happy with? Am I proud of the package I'm bringing? And that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so this was a lot of blabbing, and I will see you in the next vlog, which will be the 2 weeks out vlog. Well, 2 and 3 weeks. So you'll get back-to-back peak week vlogs. It's going to be kind of messy. There might be some doubles, because we'll have like 2 weeks out, peak week vlog, show day and peak week vlog, and then show day. Oh yeah. If you've made it this far, make sure you hit subscribe, and also let me know in the comments any other videos you'd like to see once the weekly vlogs are done, because I will not be doing weekly vlogs once the shows are over. I'll still be doing some vlogs, especially to document my reverse and how I'm handling that. But I'd like to jump into some more bikini educational videos, information, stuff like that. So let me know what you guys would like to see. Okay, I will talk to you all later. Bye.